Why Bored Ape Yacht Club has sold over 150 million, or to be specific, that's a total of more than 79,000 ETH since first covering it here from a month or so ago. So that video will be in the links below, and also it'll pop up later on. You're probably wondering what exactly this NFT collectible is, or you want to watch an update about the community. You came to the right video. Tap that thumbs up and let's send it. What is up, Money Tribe? Mike Damazo here to help you navigate through NFTs as your no-shill resource. So now let's explain about this JPEG online that first came to cost about $150 that now has over 150 million in sales in the last few months. It's more than just a profile picture on Twitter as a flex. There's an actual community that continues to build on top of their apes. You can catch up with the Bored Ape Yacht Club. It's different projects that came from the community, and as well as an updated roadmap with this video. To quickly explain what the Bored Ape Yacht Club is, let's break down NFTs. Non-fungible tokens is a unit of data stored on a digital ledger, aka the blockchain. Certifying the digital asset is unique and not interchangeable. So for this Bored Ape Yacht Club, aka BAYC, this one is a collectible. Now, on their website, it states that it is a limited NFT collection where the token itself doubles as your membership. It's a membership to a swamp club for apes. Each Bored Ape is unique and is generated from over 170 possible traits. Now, their launch was on April 23rd, 2021, and was sold out on April 30, 2021. It's not like the projects now that you see just straight up selling out in mere hours. To share my own experience in NFTs, when I first started following NFTs, one type of avatar or profile pictures that stood out was CryptoPunks. Granted, this was definitely late February this year, early March. Now, I aped into Bits for AI for no particular reason. That was the one that I knew was super random generative art, and I knew that to be in this community, your profile picture was basically your flex. You would see Twitter profiles pictures be CryptoPunks. That's how it's starting to feel with more BAYC owners that you see in the community build out within the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So now let's go over the update this week for BAYC from Twitter profile accumulator. His Twitter thread will be linked in the descriptions below. So far, we have 4,400 unique owners. Trading volume surpassed 24,000 ETH. Gold Ape number 197 sold for a new all-time high of, get this, 109 ETH. Also, BAYC revealed the Kennel Club dogs on Friday, showcasing new traits and an official announcement from BAYC that there will be utility in holding dogs. This is a key word when it comes to NFTs lately. Utility. I feel like that's the word of the day, or the word for NFTs. For me, if I had to choose my 3 things to look for in NFTs it would be this acronym, ICU. First, intellectual property. Does this project merit a great storyline to build out for the individual or group of owners? Next is community. Much like BAYC is community focused, this isn't just talking about shilling to others to buy, but building out relationships with other members. And lastly, my favorite word, or NFT's favorite word, is utility. This one is more of a use case for the metaverse, or even exclusive access to other projects. Speaking of other projects, Punk's Comic had their bracket style voting for Ape Madness kicked off on Friday. Apes can now begin choosing their favorite character. All you have to do is go to punkscomic.com. Unfortunately, we didn't make the cut with Sebastian Fisherman Ape, but maybe he'll appear in a different comic book in the future. More news is Ape Mafia token was dropped with the expectation of a secret hideout within the metaverse. Speaking of Ape Mafia, everyone's favorite ape author, Jenkins the Valet, showed a photo of his 3D rendering of his valet ape. That's definitely one of the projects that's worth keeping an eye out on. Also, House of Kiba will be airdropping their first NFT to Hawk holders, Ape Demption cards. This will give ape holders the ability to redeem an HD metaverse ready avatar of the ape they hold. Lastly, some crazy news. Other than Jay-Z switching his profile pic to a CryptoPunk, Waka Flocka seems to have joined the BAYC, as well as a shout out from Uncle SNOOOP, Snoop Dogg. Alright, so that was all the updates for last week. Let's talk about the Bored Ape Kennel Club. On June 19th, 2021, BAYC's official Twitter announced the introduction of the Bored Ape Kennel Club. You're probably wondering, what does that mean? Well, ape owners now have dogs. As a BAYC owner, all you had to do was claim your dog on the page called Adoption Tracker. Even before the reveal, these dogs were selling for above 1 ETH. Basically, you weren't gonna know what you were gonna get. People were already buying it at 1 ETH. Since it's revealed, the floor price is now around 0.82 ETH, and there's a total of 3,782 dog owners. The best part about this is the charity aspect, where proceeds from the secondary sales will be donated to an animal shelter. Now, as of this recording, their official Discord, they announced that they're looking at a donation of 55 ETH will be donated via the giving block to animal shelters. Now, let's cover about the different projects that have sprung up from BAYC. Now, these are not official ones from them, but there are some that, was awarded the community grant, which was in May 17. They announced that community grant of up to 3,000, meaning they will help fund different projects that the community can develop and benefit each other. They have announced those winners as the first awardees, meaning they're gonna keep doing this in the future. So first, congratulations to Jenkins the Valet with a collaborative story in hopes to complete a book. There's also Novo Crypto with creating Bored Ape Ladies Residency. This community is not just all dudes. They want to identify female artists, female NFT holders, equal opportunity for everyone. Then there's Josh Ong, who has done a great job making in real life community meetups and Twitter spaces. Also, congrats to Real Estate Apes, a collective of BAYC members that's occupying some prime real estate in the sandbox. They're basically in between BAYC and Dingling. Lastly is Crunch, putting together a gallery pop-up art show in LA. Two other ones to keep track of, which are not, official part of BAYC, is the Ape DAO from Kylo Ren NFT. Currently, there are 241 holders. Now, for this one, I was trying to look for their white paper roadmap. I couldn't really find any, so I'll definitely do that in a future one, or if you know it, reach out to me. Love to be able to feature that in a video. Lastly, the other one is not a DAO, but one that is pretty official considering that the trademark is filed for it, which is Land Vault. It's not Real Estate Apes, but rather a big collaborative effort to own a piece of different lands in the metaverse. So it started out with people in the Bored Ape Yacht Club community. There will be 800 Genesis NFTs. 78 is a reserve list. 22 will be held by Land Vault team, and the other 700 will be listed at 0.25 ETH. Now, one of the main things that stand out is Land Vault has a 6x6 attached to Ground Zero in Sandbox, which, if there's one thing in real estate that's important and that to be like the thing to be, it's location, location, location. And being at Ground Zero is definitely a plus. The roadmap is in the Discord group. I'll link that one as well in the descriptions below. Speaking of roadmaps, are you wondering what BAYC's roadmap is looking like? Well, they announced the roadmap update number 5. They will have a treasure hunt. Hey you apes, basically hey you guys from Goonies. Time for some Goonies adventure. The team has hired a professional puzzle builder. As someone that can't even solve a Rubik's Cube, I'll definitely still try my luck and see if I can figure this one out, or if there's any other apes that wants to team up and solve this mystery, let me know. You guys could call me Scooby-Doo. We'll hop on the mystery machine and figure this one out together. They announced the metaverse updates with both Decentraland and Sandbox. Merch drop number 2 is coming. This will allow every member of BAYC a chance to snag a tee or hoodie. So I know last time it was very limited on the amount of people. There's some people that flipped it on eBay. Now, if you ask me, I think a Snuggie and Crocs BAYC combo would be the look for 2021. Also, there's the Mutant Ape breeding. It's being worked on and it's 1/3 done. and they want to do something special for all the dog owners out there. Roadmap 2.0 should be coming next. It looks like more members only utility, narrative drops, and games. The games one was interesting because I remember seeing that on the website with the arcade game. So that is just from the official BAYC announcements. So if you made it this far and wondering how to get one if you don't have one already, I have a video on how to use your MetaMask wallet if you don't have one yet, as well as the link to OpenSea in the descriptions below. Currently the floor is at around 3.1 ETH. Will it drop? Will it raise? I'm not sure. None of this is financial advice. This is for you to learn more about Bored Ape Yacht Club. A couple things to look forward to in the next 90 days is all the other generative art NFT projects, where BAYC will be with their utility promise for dog holders, what Roadmap 2.0 from BAYC will reveal, Ape Madness from Punk's comic, and also Land Vault development. Those are some of the things I'm looking forward to covering and seeing it develop. Don't forget to smash that like button because it helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Sound off in the comments below if you know of people with an ape, or if you have an ape, or want to know more about the community and the different NFT projects. Subscribe to this channel for content about financial independence, NFTs, and everything in between. Friday's video will be about Dapper Labs and NBA Top Shot. If you want some free Bitcoin, check out the links in the descriptions below from BlockFi, or if you want some free stocks, there's a link for you from Public. Stay legendary, and I'll see you in the next video.